In the previous episode of our podcast series, we dived into why businesses across the world were choosing multi-cloud deployments as opposed to having a single cloud vendor. And turns out, this is a growing trend, with the Future of Cloud in APAC report reckoning that, on an average, companies were integrating with few but trusted cloud providers to ensure that their businesses are on the top of their game. The reasons are fairly straightforward. Purpose-specific clouds and de-risking being high up in that list. And that makes sense. You choose the best-in-class vendor and collaborate with them. Today, I intend to see the perspective from the other end of the spectrum. How are independent software vendors, or ISVs, really gearing up, planning their business expansion, and really deploying their solutions to the world? With enterprises choosing to work with purpose-built solutions, the potential for ISVs has skyrocketed. Forrester is estimating that the presence of over 100,000 ISVs in 2018 is likely to touch the 1 million number in the next 5 years. That's a tenfold increase. And there are two prominent reasons for this dramatic growth. One, cloud adoption is touching unprecedented levels, and two, software as a service or SaaS delivery models have really come of age. And how? What that combination of cloud and SaaS is doing is enabling ISVs to deploy efficiently. In the past, enterprises would have an on-prem deployment that was expensive, consuming both time and money. And now, adding on a cloud-based service on a SaaS model dramatically eases that process with low-code and even no-code technology. And it's relatively inexpensive for enterprises, giving SaaS models their operational edge. From the perspective of ISVs, the lay of the land has changed for them. Previously, smaller businesses spent inordinate amounts of time on their sales cycle and ratcheting up their product to suit a customer's required specs, which pressed their resources, and then ensuring that they performed in sync with the customer's deployments. All this took a toll on their ops. Today, this is changing too, with Oracle helping build the cloud layer to aid ISVs deploy, scale, and perform, and in effect, helping ISVs transform their end customers' experiences. Oracle has been working with ISVs across the board to enable them to scale their business, and Oracle's cloud infrastructure, or OCI, has made it possible, especially for niche ISVs who are deploying their industry or business-specific applications and workloads to deliver superior performance and greater value for their customers. Now, not only is OCI home to enterprise workloads, ISV cloud-native workloads have also found a secure next-gen cloud platform that's helping ISVs scale easily with an open ecosystem, a differentiated architecture design, zero trust security, and all with a transparent, predictable pricing structure for consistently lowering your costs. I was quite thrilled to learn about an Indian ISV, MedExpert Software Solutions, who offer cloud-based hospital management solutions. What they were able to accomplish by harnessing OCI is experience extreme performance and advanced security, and partnering with a trusted, proven enterprise software giant like Oracle has had a multiplier effect on their potential future business, with their customers trusting their product even more and faster deal closures with newer clients. And now, they're able to digitize a 150-bed hospital in 10 days. Now, MedExpert is taking advantage of OCI's unique autonomous capabilities as well. Skanda Media Services, a cloud video platform provider, is another ISV focused on the OTT and streaming industry. Now, Skanda experienced a 40% increase in their efficiency by moving to OCI. They were able to harness OCI's pricing predictability and move their business-critical workloads quickly and seamlessly to OCI, resulting in zero downtime for their customers. Using OCI, ISVs are creating newer and differentiated offerings and expanding their portfolio of services, and even exploring newer geographies for their business. Oracle has 37 cloud regions globally and plans to add additional 7 cloud regions by the end of 2022. Whether it is Zoom that grew its service capacity overnight to meet surging demand, or cybersecurity leader Tanium that runs a global automatic cyber attack response system on OCI, or Thomson Reuters, who has been able to make its indirect tax software available to customers worldwide because of OCI, all these specialized ISVs have been able to reap benefits from the Oracle Cloud infrastructure in ways never imagined before. With the number of ISVs growing and the reliance on cloud like never before, coupled with SaaS as a model for the ages, the potential for ISVs to grow is immense, and Oracle Cloud Infrastructure is fast emerging as the foundation for growth for ISVs to build their future in the new decade.